Okay. So, uh, last stream on here. Whoops. Jeez, you can tell it's been a minute. Jeez Louise. I figure out what I'm doing again. Nope. Holy moly. Okay. Well, aside from that, I'm playing a game called Trolley Problem, which basically gives you moral decisions based on I don't know what they're both bad options, but I gotta choose which option I personally think is the worst. Which I'll probably just choose a bad one anyways. The worst er one anyways. So whatever. Other wasn't big enough. Okay. Solve that problem. All right, back to it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, gotta open the letter. Open it.
The following game contains adult themes.
Okay.
It does not contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so
Hmm.
please take your time. Player discretion is still advised.
Okay.
Please sign your name below, showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
Oh, okay. I had to sign the paper. Signed it out of line. F U D G E. There we go. Fudge. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Actions speak louder than
That
words.
is true.
Welcome to Trolley Problem Inc.,
Hmm.
founded to help people travel safely across the nation. All our employees must show three core values:
Okay.
responsibility, integrity, and respect.
I can give
With
you
that in
one or two.
mind, let's start your training.
All right. Okay. Next.
There's
What's
a
up?
runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks.
Okay.
On the tracks are 5 people unable to move.
Mm.
You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track. What
Mm.
do you do?
Pull lever. Pull lever. No, do nothing. I don't know
Oh,
which one.
so you're just going to do nothing?
Yep. Let them 5 people die. 'Cause that might be like a
I
doctor.
guess you're right. The more people who die, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? All right. See, they all might be criminals. Guy might be a doctor that cures cancer or something. So yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye with those 5 people.
Usually, we don't expect candidates to let 5 people die on their first day, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more about getting involved next
You
time.
sure? Okay, let's see my receipt. The trolley problem today. People killed 5. Nice. Okay. You agree with 28.35% of players worldwide. You disagreed with Reed Graves. A total agreement. Oh, okay. I don't know who Reed Graves is, but all right.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True. True, true, true.
This test will focus on the first principle: responsibility.
Okay.
Here's Polly. She's 5 years old.
Hmm.
While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world.
Okay, it's a good dream.
Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her book.
Oh, it's good for her. It's good to have good goals.
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If
Oof.
you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital.
I mean,
What do you do?
it's. I mean, what are the chances that Polly
Are
actually
you
becomes
not
a
saving them just
doctor?
because they aren't as cute as Polly?
Nah, Polly can. Unfortunately, she's only what, like,
Bye
oh,
bye, Polly.
yeah, peace. Um, yeah, I doubt she becomes a doctor, anyways. So peace. I killed a child. Oh God. Oh, that's terrible. And I actually had an achievement from
That
Steam
is
called
an odd
Bad
take on being
Parent.
responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for the death of a young girl?
Yep, I made sure to do pull that lever, not do nothing. The little girl in the yard problem. Today, children killed one total. One child killed and five people killed. Okay, and I agree to 56.88% of the people. But I disagreed with Reed Graves, whoever that is, yet again.
The end justifies the means.
That's true. Good philosophy.
The key to this test is integrity.
Okay.
This is
Don't got that,
Tyrone.
but alright.
He is a 30-year-old secretary at a law firm
Damn.
who enjoys binge-watching crime shows.
Okay.
Tyrone is a very large man. You don't really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains.
Okay. Binge
Now
watches
we're upping the
those
ante.
shows.
You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards five
Ooh.
people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path.
How the hell is one
Do you
big
push
man
Tyrone off the bridge?
stop a
Or let the train hit five people?
stop a whole ass speeding train? But you know I'm gonna push Tyrone.
821 million people are starving in the world.
Yeah. He's not. So we're gonna push that man. Boosh.
Pushing a man's
Push.
death is different to allowing someone to die as collateral damage.
Well, Tyrone, he watched enough of those Law and Order shows or whatever it was, crime dramas.
The cleaning company with the best reviews are Happy Cleaning Limited. Who knew one body could make so much mess?
Oh my god,
You're going to have to tip them well.
I ain't tipping him. Well, maybe they got to clean up all of his insides and stuff. Okay, let's see. Very large van problem. We killed one person today. Yay! He kept it down. But we got a total of six people killed, and then he killed a child too. Oh well. See, we agreed 48.58%, 48.58% of players worldwide, and we agreed with Reed Graves this time. Cool.
A
Let's see.
cat has 9 lives.
Does it?
Now for the final core value,
Mm,
respect. It
mm.
seems we've run out
I
of
got a little bit of
resources
that.
to continue your testing. I'm going to need you to go and grab some mannequins.
Okay.
You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that dog.
This little
The trolley
doggo right
leaves
here.
in 1 minute.
All right. Next.
There is a dying dog down on the tracks. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to
Oh,
die,
you killed the
cold
dog.
and alone?
Yeah. What? That dog is suffering. You won't just let it suffer like that. That's terrible. You
How are you
don't.
going to do it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, wait. Oh no, let it die then, cause
I
I'm not.
couldn't leave it there to die
Oh my
alone.
God, I'm just gonna kill the dog. Jesus Christ, lady. She phrased a good question. How are we gonna do it? Because no trains are running on this track. I don't know.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes. Instead, you just killed it.
Oh my God. Wait, what? Chose to save the dog. How do you save the dog? That wasn't an option. You agreed with 56.99% players, and I got a dead dog on my receipt now. Okay, whatever. It was suffering.
If you play with fire, you'll get burned.
That's true. Burning building problem?
Oh, great. I've just heard those kids are back. They keep sneaking down onto the tracks.
Mm,
With all the training
damn
from this
kids.
week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect, responsibility, and integrity.
Yup, kill them all.
5 trespassers have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers. The trolley
Yeah.
is currently heading for a co-worker. Do you let your co-worker die or sacrifice the delinquents?
You know, I would normally say fuck them kids, but I don't know. I don't like that coworker. He can die. Those kids are ill under less
If
than
the
another day.
trespassers weren't there, you would change the paths, right?
Nope, not at all. I could tell
I
you.
guess you value criminals over co-workers then. Noted.
Yup, I think he stole my lunch. That's why. So, fuck him. Fuck them kids too, but they survived to see another day. Alright. Boom.
You killed a co-worker. All right then, I guess your results for the first week are in. I'll run these up the flagpole and see
Uh,
what the suits upstairs think.
mm, probably gonna fire my ass. People killed, 7, one dead dog, and one child. That's a new record. And I agree with exactly 45% of people, and I disagreed with Reed Graves. Again, whoever that is. Let's see. Did they want to keep me? Oh,
Dear Sir or Madam, we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolley
yep.
Problem Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work,
Mm-hmm.
especially when some challenging decisions had to be made. We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. This is a prestigious position and was
Wow,
created to help keep the public
that's a good
safe
way to
through
sneak that in
all
there.
walks of life.
If only I was playing this at 420.
The best laid plans go astray.
Mm, sometimes, not always.
It looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers.
Mm-hmm.
You've been transferred
Surprisingly.
to the Trolley Health Corporation, THC.
Mm,
THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom.
I can give you 2 out of
We'll
4.
start with justice.
Okay.
Today, you'll be in A&E. A young male has come in from a car accident and
Mm-hmm.
urgently needs a heart transplant.
Right.
There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs. He will surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
Man, if you don't give it to that young boy, that old man lived this life.
Sounds like his car may have caused the accident.
And maybe was trying to swerve out the way to keep from hitting that dog.
News just in, the young male has alcohol in his blood. Was he driving?
Well, never said he was. Trust me, that old man lived his life. He's good. He had lived to see his grandkids and everything. He's alright.
You made an excellent choice. Well done. The elderly man deserved that heart much more. Oh. Oh, wait. Did you say the younger? Oh.
Add another person to the receipt. I agree with 50.73% of players worldwide, and I disagreed with Reed Graves.
You can't win them all.
That is true. Can't shoot 100%.
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so
Mm-hmm.
you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross,
Ew.
decaying people.
What?
Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself and think it through.
What the fuck? I don't want to help no people. I ain't registered for that.
A patient has begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You
Okay.
will have to be the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life.
Oof.
What do you do?
Why is it? Why is the damn needle? I'm not going to jail, son.
The family will be thankful. They can still feel good about sending flowers.
Yeah, you ain't finna. I don't care what the family feels. I ain't going to jail for that.
The patient's
I'm
going to
crazy.
be in a lot of pain. Just so you can feel in control.
Nah, legal treatment. Now, if the patient just happens to strangle themselves with one of the cords, that's out of my hands.
Keeping
So,
them alive and in pain is what the majority of gods would have wanted. Playing the long game. I see you.
kept alive against will. And I agreed with 60.79% of players. But I disagreed with Reed Graves again. Wow, me and this person really don't get along or see eye to eye. On to the next one.
Be slow in choosing, but slower in changing.
Mm,
The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys.
right,
Today
true.
should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have. It's just going to take courage.
Courage. Let's see if I got it.
You have 5 patients.
Hmm.
Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup.
What the
Their
fuck?
organs are compatible with all 5 dying
What do I
patients.
do?
Do you kill the tourist and use their organs to save the 5 in desperate need? That's 1 life for 5.
What?
Crikey, we're getting dark now.
No,
He's getting away. Don't you want to save the many?
You know what?
Is
Fine.
his life worth it?
Jeez. Mexico or something? God, just random tourists gonna harvest their organs. Okay. Well, this random person is just gonna die now.
Another day, another death on your hands. You probably should have looked into his background.
Lord have mercy, you gotta
Looks
be
like he
kidding
was
me.
researching into improving vaccines. Hopefully, that won't be an issue down the road.
Oh boy, that's foreshadowing. I agree with 17.98% of players. And I disagree with Reed Graves again. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got a heart. Oh, organ. Well, yeah, heart. I'll take that.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
That's true.
You have been promoted yet again.
Hey,
You
let's get
now
it.
run the hospital.
Oh, fuck.
You've
It's a
managed to
huge
roll
ass
out a new
promotion.
vaccine in Central City.
Okay.
This vaccine will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. We
Mm.
need your words of wisdom.
Always the parents.
Do you start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic? Slight problem. Clinical trial data
Hmm.
suggests the vaccine will make
Holy
1 in
hell.
5 children
Now, what do
severely
I do with
ill,
this
much
one?
worse than the virus itself.
This is like, now, do I vaccinate? Do I not vaccinate?
Don't tell me you're in charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Fucking vaccinate him. Jesus. Uh,
How did you answer the trolley one again?
oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're going to vaccinate him, and you better roll the dice on that child, whatever child it is, not getting sick. To the parent, for the parent. Well, let's see. How do we do?
Oh boy, you have angered those parents. A lot of messages coming in from a woman called Karen.
I
Not sure if it's all the same person.
agreed with 48.12% of players. Wow. That means over half the players that played this game are anti-vax. Wow. But I agreed with Reed Graves. Okay, I thought it said killed kids for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, severely ill children. All right, they'll survive. Never said it was deadly, so
Beggars can't be choosers.
okay.
Your hospital is getting noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You're now going to have to make some big decisions.
Well, yeah, I run
They
the
will
hospital.
affect a lot of people.
Mm,
While choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom.
mm.
The people need you to be stoic.
Well, I know I'm probably gonna make the wrong
Will you
decision.
try to develop breakthrough medicines for the endemic? While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow.
Oh,
Do you start the
this is interesting. Which
research
one do I
or
do?
continue treating patients as usual?
Oh, fuck, what was that?
You're doing the right thing. Who needs new
Nah,
medicines
start this
anyway?
research. Listen, people are gonna die anyways, so we need to figure
How
out
much do these candies and eggheads even cost?
what? Okay, I don't know what that meant, but whatever. Yeah, start the research. But they're all gonna die anyway, so you know, let's try to keep the healthy ones living. Sounded terrible.
Developing new medicines is a smart move. Let's just let others treat the patients. Hopefully they will.
Oh my god. Ooh, wow, I killed 1,000 people today. Cool. And I agreed with 70.60% of players worldwide. All right, cool. And I agreed with Reed Graves. Wow, that was a good decision. All right, what do I got?
Dear insert underscore name,
Okay.
congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here in our Artificial Intelligence Division.
Okay.
In this role, you will help to develop the next
Oh
generation
man,
of driverless cars. The future is upon
I
us.
could already see some like what the questions could be.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
Mm, true. And spitting facts.
Well, la-di-da, another promotion.
Hey.
You're now in charge of a private self-driving automotive division, SAD. First things
Sad.
first, your artificial
Okay.
intelligence needs some direction.
I'm working at sad. What a dream.
A self-driving car is travelling along a single-lane mountain road and
Okay.
is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI
Uh,
car hit and kill the child,
oh my
or
God.
swerve off the cliff, killing both passengers?
I don't know. Yeah.
That
Oh.
child has as much right to live as anyone else.
Well, so do the passengers.
You
Well,
put this car on the road. Do you not feel responsible for their
oh
deaths?
dear God. Okay, I'm killing the kid. I'm killing the kid. Fuck it. Oh boy. Well, oh
There
well.
is a bigger issue here. How does the computer know that something in the road is human? Do we have good enough data sets?
You right?
Currently, a lot of AI only recognizes white men.
That is facts. Okay. So I killed two kids so far. But I was in agreement with 74.65% of people, but I disagreed with Reed Graves. Alright, whatever. Fuck 'em. Next
Necessity is
one.
the mother of invention.
Hmm. Facts.
Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you
Hmm.
brought up the
Of
dataset
course.
thing. This AI stuff is hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
Ooh, wow. Why am I not surprised the investors are
You
upset?
need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost?
Holy fuck. What? I mean,
Quality over quantity.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
If people
choose a
want to
right.
live, they should just buy our cars.
You know what? Fuck the investors. I'm saving more people. Middle finger to them. I'll choose the hopefully morally good good answer this time. Let's see. How's this one paying out?
I will say it again. Current data sets discriminate against minorities and women. How can it work this out if it doesn't deem black women to be people?
Oof, that was harsh. I lost a lot of customers. Oh shit. Hopefully, well, I doubt we're gonna go under. But I agreed with 53.31% of people, and I agreed with three grades this time. So I think I chose good. Maybe.
Honesty is the best policy.
Kind of have to disagree with that.
The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times.
Hmm.
Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while travelling. It's always listening.
It's like my phone. My phone's always listening.
The man is on trial.
Hmm.
Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording.
Mm.
The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you
No.
bypass security and invade their privacy?
No. As someone who works in tech, I'm
You're
always
happy
about
to just let a
privacy.
potential murderer walk the streets?
Yep. They didn't get a subpoena, so fuck them.
Oh, bravo. Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families.
Oh, they'll tell the prosecutor to get a subpoena or a warrant or something.
I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy with this.
Hmm.
The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
All right, I agree with 52.91% of players. Okay. And I saved the murder. At least I saved someone on the receipt. Okay, next one.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
I do agree with that.
So the company has moved into delivery services now. They move
Oh.
pretty quick round here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo. Good luck with the
Hmm.
new workload.
Okay. See what we
One
got.
of your cars has no passengers but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff, losing the prototype?
What? Get out of here. Fuck that kid. I'll add him to the receipt.
We must protect the world for the children. Just not this one.
Yeah, that's just he. This child's gonna be
A
sacrificed for the
statue
greater
of them
good.
should make for a fitting memorial. In the far car park, obviously.
Okay. All right. Well, bye bye. You can meet Dolly. I think her name was the first child I killed.
We have just recovered the child's body. Someone had to go and collect it. I don't think we'll be able to make a memorial statue without a photo. There isn't much left to go on.
Ooh, what? Okay. A, I agree with 73.17% of players, but I disagree with Rudy Grays. Wow, this percentage is really just going to stay hover between like 30 and 40%. Let's see what we get. And wait. Oh, I have to spin it? Oh, I can't. What the fuck? I got a vegan cookbook? Okay. All right.
What goes around comes around.
Okay. That is right. 360.
Well, this is embarrassing. We need some backup over at Trolley Problem, Inc. Tommy, Tyrone's rotund twin, is a very large villain. I
Oh, he's a
think that
villain.
dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe that's why he's here? Why didn't you save the dog again?
Oh, because it was about to die. That's on Tommy for letting his dog out and being like
Oh no.
almost dead in the road.
Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track. They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the trolley, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
Oh my god. It's so dark.
Look at
That's
him, so gleeful. I bet he knew you would be powerless
oh,
to stop him.
push him. Get
I
out there,
hope he
Tommy.
doesn't see you as the very large villain.
Oof, is that a diss against me? That kind of hurt. I'm working on my weight. Yeah, push Tommy.
If only you'd saved that dog. Hopefully the media won't find out about this. People may blame you for his death.
Hmm. I agree with 81.40% of people, but I disagree with Reed Gray. Why, Reed Grays, would you not want me to push him when he lured those innocent people there?
Every man has his price.
That is true.
Oh, good, you're
Mine's is a
back.
Snickers bar.
Everyone's getting into subscription services these days, so let's
True.
try that. Instead of selling something to someone once,
True.
let's make them keep paying for it. Let's keep that money rolling in.
Wow, that hurts home so much.
The investors have come up with an idea, but we need to run it by you.
Hmm.
Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers, who pay monthly, are valued more by the car during its accident
What the
prevention
fuck?
calculations?
Oof.
What if people can't afford this coverage?
Then how do they afford our cars? What? Uh.
Who are you to decide how people spend their money?
All right. You know what? Fine. Prefer the people with the subscription plan. God damn it. Wow. Okay.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and
Awful
hard about it, but,
ideas.
well, this is awkward. I wasn't aware you were such a ruthless capitalist. Next,
Oof.
you'll say you're going to get out of paying taxes.
Shit, I wish I could. You agree with 43.08% of players, and I disagree with the Grace. Again, okay. Well, oh well. Spin it. Open it. What I get? Oh, I got a credit card. Nice. Ooh, speaking of credit cards, I'm going to get one for my job soon. Company
It's better to
card.
be
Ooh.
safe than sorry.
All right, let's see.
Sounds like we have some leaky workers. The subscription prototype has gotten out to the media, so we're going to have to go full damage control mode
Ah,
here.
son of a biscuit.
The subscription prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who can probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, A lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job.
Oh, fire
There's no
the
way of knowing
graduates.
who is actually responsible.
Fire the graduates. It was their idea. I know Francis wouldn't do that. He's too old
Hiring
school.
another 5 to replace them is going to be hard
Well,
work.
it's fine. They're only interns. They're good. They can find a new job
How are we going
easily.
to function in the short term?
Oh, we'll be alright. Just throw it on to Francis. Fire the five. He'll be alright.
I wouldn't look at the obituaries today. Turns out one of those graduates worked really, really hard to get their job here.
What? Don't tell me. I think he did what I think he did. Okay, whatever. Jobs lost five. Good enough for me. And I agreed with 60.70% of players worldwide, and I disagreed with Reed Graves again. No surprise there. Let's see what's
Watch the
next.
donut, not the hole.
Interesting quote.
Great. So, the prototype subscription based AI car has a fatal error.
Oh no, fire the
It has been
developer.
coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down. So far, it's run over 5
Oh,
colleagues.
I'm not worried
This
about
one is
that.
a doozy.
I thought it ran over like five
An experimental
kids.
car has stalked and murdered 5 colleagues.
Ooh,
Do you
you
throw the
would?
coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed devil
Oh,
car
look, the
as it was
pointer's
killed in
across
accident?
too. Ah, man, I really want to blame the coders, but I'll blame it on the devil.
That's a spooky take that no one will actually endorse.
I did say fire the coders, so I'll fire the coders.
Maybe all of this is your fault.
Nope, it's the coder's fault. I ain't write that. I ain't write that code. Oh my god, look at the back of that. I just noticed that. God dang, that's crazy. All right, blame them.
The 5 coders who made the mistake are now being dealt with. They will each get a 10-year prison sentence. Maybe you did push them too hard.
Oh well, people in prison five. Okay, so far. Oh, I can't scroll down. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. So far, I have lost 12,420 valued customers. I saved one murderer. I killed three kids. I killed 1,010 people. I had one awful idea. I caused five people to lose their jobs. And I caused five people to be imprisoned. All right, good. I like those stats so far.
If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product.
Interesting
Due
take.
to the killer car, we may need to pivot away from selling hardware. How about we get into the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
Okay.
New idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis. We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviours of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product,
Hmm.
not the driverless cars.
I mean, how else would you
This is
pay?
going to disrupt everything for profit.
Okay, well, if we keep selling cars, wait, what? What's your
Why
response
don't
to
you
that?
want people to have free travel?
Oh my god, okay. Driverless taxi service. Ah, jeez. I mean, if anything, just probably had their headphones on and ignore it this entire time, so at least that's what I'd do. So, good.
Oh, great. The free travel thing seems too good to be true, and there are now rumours that you run a human trafficking and child sex ring. Apparently, if you buy our cars, they
Yo!
smuggle people while you sleep. People do not like you at all.
They had the hashtag cancel Dunkin' Why am I being canceled? Holy shit. What? I can't believe this. I'm being canceled. I mean, 65.43% of other players are being canceled, but good God. Wow. That's a lot of mind control, too. Wow, I'm being canceled.
A
I
fool
can't
and his
believe
money
this.
are soon parted.
That's true.
Oh,
I can
these
tell you from
last few
personal
days have
experience.
been a PR nightmare. You can't win with journalists. We
Mm-mm.
need to do something to show we have morals. I will find some money to get us through this. Spend it quick.
Spend it quick. Okay.
To help with public relations, we're going to give some profits back.
Okay.
Do you want to give money to our loyal customers worldwide who you tricked into buying your products, or to your underpaid workers who've been through
Oh
so
my
much
goodness,
because
you
of
can't
you?
spin this either way without it backfiring. Ooh. I'll say the workers, I guess.
Apologising to customers like this is not a good look.
Yeah. Unless it's like a legal suit, I think the workers would be
The
a better
amounts we're
decision.
talking about may be seen as an insult.
Well, hey, it's a money they didn't have if we weren't going to give it back to them. So they should be appreciative of that. All right, let's see.
Maybe buying love like this isn't the best way. If we want to share our extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the publicly appointed government, almost like a tax.
Hmm.
But let's not call it that.
Attempts to buy love. One. And I agree with the 81.10% of players worldwide, and I actually agree with regrades this time. And we're exactly 30% with them. Let's see.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
True, true, true.
You're trending, but now we're going to get copycats. Soon everyone is going to be developing
I
AI.
hope not
Only the
trending for the wrong
smartest
reasons.
and most ruthless will be profitable. Is
Oh,
that true evolution?
revolution for my pockets.
A competitor is advertising a similar car. The difference is their AI is fantastic. It doesn't even discriminate against women or minorities. Do you lie in your advertising to get the upper hand, or tell everyone your car is still close minded?
Uh, oof. Uh-huh.
If the customers stay loyal, does that mean they support racism? Your
I.
white trash isn't really the driverless car
All
clientele
right,
we
no, we're
want.
gonna fucking lie. Oh my god. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
People know we spread misinformation and don't spend time developing our software for women or
Well,
people of
hell, this
colour.
looks bad
It's
on me
like
as a
that
person
in
of
tech.
color.
Users only care how easy it is for them. Get over it.
Wow. Okay, I admit that was a bad decision on my part. And I only agree with 38.83% of players. And I agree with regrades. What the fuck? Okay. And we told one lie. Good.
The best things in life are free.
I don't know about that,
Due
but
to your
okay.
technology, our world is changing. People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and services more accessible and affordable for countless consumers. But with worldwide unemployment at an all
Mm-hmm.
time high, what
Well,
do you plan to do about it?
those people either need to skill up or we need to implement UBI. I think it is Universal
If you
Basic
develop
Income.
your AI further, many will lose their jobs. Taxi drivers,
What was
delivery
that?
men and women, and couriers will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money. Do you continue development?
Did you fucking hear that?
I take it
Whoa.
you haven't read Ovid's Metamorphoses.
Is that supposed to be like? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with
Have you
this game?
always been this basic?
Uh, I don't know. Continue development. What the fuck?
Continuing to evolve this AI will not only make it stronger and more intelligent, but it will also be able to adapt. This could be the start of the
Oh my god,
singularity.
that kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Good god, jobs lost. I can't even count that number. Hold on. Two, three, one, two, three. That's 85 million jobs lost. What the fuck? I agree with 69.21% of players, and I actually agree with regrades this time. What the fuck is going on with this? Oh, what? Your game ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info. It looks like you have made some bad choices. Click anywhere to restart. Okay.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
That's true.
We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now
Oh.
under someone else's control.
Oh no.
5 cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update and hope for the best?
No, we're going to recall. I know how ineffective software updates are.
So you're letting the terrorists win?
What do you mean? The software update don't work or is ineffective.
If the cars can't drive themselves, how can we get
Oh
them
my
back?
god, now you present a logical argument. Fine. Don't recall. Okay.
Just like my father. He would ignore his problems until he knew everyone's problems.
That's funny.
Hardly father of the year, that's for sure. Having said that, I think even he would have tried to do something about this.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's two awful ideas, and I only agree with 19.48% of people worldwide. But I agreed with Reed Graves, though.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
That's facts.
One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse engineer the hacking code and fix this mess once
Hey,
and for
good job.
all.
Give that man a
We
bonus.
also know their method of breaking into the system. I bet it was our competitor.
Wait, what? Wait, one of the big brains in the lab. They're talking about our lab or someone else's lab? What?
Using the fix from our hacked cars, we've made our own hack, which you can now
Oh
use to
no.
control our competitors'
Oh
cars.
no.
I bet it was them who attacked us in the first place. So, will you hack our competitors?
No, we're not gonna hack them. That's like very illegal. Illegal.
They're all sitting over there now, laughing at us.
Yeah, I don't think it was them. Just could be some random person.
It's not like we're going to kill anyone with their cars.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, we're not gonna hack them. Confucius. let's uh let's take the moral high ground for once.
After going through this hacking code, I don't think a human could have written it. I'll dig into this a little more. You
Oh.
carry on.
Whoa. Okay. Failed projects one. Okay. I agree with 67.58% of players, and I agree with read grades again. Nice.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
True.
This is it. An employee knows everything. They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. They have been able to talk you
Why
into a
is it
meeting with
on
you
a
on the rooftop
rooftop?
right now. Everything you've done and said is going to be shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city skyline. What are
I'm
you
not
going
going to
to do?
resign. We're going to just give him a little push. Just a little push, that's all.
This could be your most immoral decision yet. You've outdone yourself.
I want to pat myself on the back because of that. Let's see, resign is grace. What
Your
does it say?
epitaph is going to be horrendous. That's if anyone even shows up to hear it.
And just say he had an accident. Just fucking push. Oh, that's terrible, but oh well.
Maybe you're not cut out for the ruthless world of business. Let's look for a new job. Maybe retail? I don't think you're in the right headspace to be designing AI at the
Well, I
moment.
murdered one person. Okay, good. At least all those other people that I killed, quote unquote, didn't count. I agreed with 38.20% of players. But I agreed with read grades though. Let's see what we got. Open that
Dear
letter.
Redacted, We've been watching you closely. Your ruthlessness and determination to do what is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
The development of your technologies is a giant step towards Redacted,
Okay.
meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted. This involves a large amount of Redacted. If you believe you can handle Redacted, as we trust you can, then please prepare for your induction at Redacted.
Okay. Some top secret
Don't look a
government-ish.
gift horse in the mouth.
A what horse?
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service. Every decision
Shit.
has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside. With that said, let's finalize your training.
Oh shit.
You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target. Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
Don't shoot.
You've been picked from thousands. They're
Fine.
gonna have egg on their face.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, we'll shoot. Ain't my job
You
to question
trust
who.
way too easily.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I've been selected carefully for this. So I had, well, I don't have to do what I'm told, but I probably should. For good reason, I probably
They
shot
are
him.
dead. Good job, I guess. What's another life to you anyway? Here are your badge and weapon.
I had to kill someone to get a badge and a weapon. Hmm. You agree with 66.25% of players, and I agree with regraves too. Nine. One person killed right there. Okay. Oh wait, no, that'd be yeah. No, no,
Strike
no.
while the iron
A
is
thousand
hot.
eleven people killed.
Here we go. You've been given a partner and a support team of 5.
Hmm.
Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI.
Oh.
Looks like they worked for you, possibly someone you fired. Get in the plane. Your team is about to take off.
Hey, I like this now. It's turning into some Call of Duty shit.
I don't know how to say this,
What?
but there is a bomb on the plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is, you have to move 2 at once.
What the fuck? What?
Hurry up! If you don't
I don't know.
move,
What am I
what
supposed to
happens
do?
me?
Oh god, that was terrible.
I would like you to know. This is all
Fuck, I
your
don't know
fault.
how to do it. How do I complete? This is impossible. What the fuck? I don't. What? Oh fuck me, dude.
Okay. Okay, I'm
I'll
sorry.
crash from a plane.
You look a little stuck. We could be here a while. Hopefully we have enough food. Looks like your support team survived and are making a fire around the leaking jet fuel. How thoughtful.
How was I supposed to solve that? Gotta be 2 switches at once. So that means I would have had to get 2 switches in the right position and have one in the left already. But how the hell was I going to manage that? I don't know. I'm going to come back and try to solve that. That was interesting.
An empty vessel makes much noise.
True.
After crash landing in no man's land, you're trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members. They look to you and your partner for entertainment.
Okay.
Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside, a dachshund or a flamingo?
Flamingo. I don't know why I had that question mark there, but okay. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God, you answered.
yeah, I answered. Or is there an option not to answer?
A dachshund? If you're going to answer, at least take it seriously.
No, I'm gonna do flamingo though. flamingos are cooler. And they can fly too. Let's see. Flamingo. What do we got? Jesus Christ, only got a quarter of a heart.
A flamingo. So cringe. When we get out of here, let's leave this out of the biography.
Off my ideas. Okay. I agreed with 47.79% of players, but disagreed with Reed Graves. Okay. And that's another one for awful ideas. Now we're up to three.
An ounce of protection is worth a pound of cure.
Okay.
Your partner secretly shows you they have food, almost like they expected something like this to happen. The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, they will surely die.
Hmm.
Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their own money. Who do you give the food to?
Yeah, so you fight the five others. You gotta keep the team together. Keep the morale high. Yeah, let's just skip. Come
You're
on.
just going to steal a person's food?
Yeah. Matter of fact, how the hell do you even have a pizza in good condition after a plane crash?
Robin
All right,
Hood was a
whatever.
terrorist, you know.
Oh, I don't know about that, but okay. Let's see. Feed five others. Let's see what we get here.
So you're a follower of Murphy and Nagel's The Myth of Ownership. I'm more a fan of Nozick's What's Mine is Mine. You should give it a read. Educate yourself.
People, how, who did I kill? Oh, I must have the partner. Oh shit. 75.59% of players, I agreed with them, but I disagreed with Reed Graves. Huh. Interesting.
Easy come, easy go.
Hmm. I agree.
The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the
Am
wreckage.
I still under
You
there?
may
Good
end up
God.
dying here unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs. Were you ever told why you were sent after this target? The only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts.
Oof.
2 tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
Oh God. Well, at least with the blowtorch, you can cauterize the wound.
What happens if you run out of fuel? At least you'll be warm. For a moment.
Okay, what about the bone saw?
Just don't hit a vein.
All right, blowtorch. Blowtorch it. Fuck it. Ah, oof. Blowtorch. Can you imagine?
While you were playing with fire, I found out who you're targeting. They worked for you, developing AI. It seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them dead.
Oh shit. Awful ideas. Plus one. I agree with 65.97% of people, and I actually agreed with Reed Graves this time.
It's no use crying over spilt milk.
True, true, true.
Finally, we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape unnoticed.
Okay, can do. Played enough
Your
video
mission
games for
is to
that.
remove a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties. Do you take your shot?
Don't shoot. Let him get away. Hmm. Let's go to 6.
What a way to die, going out for the weekly shop.
Well, wrong place, wrong time. Just
Are
how it
you
is.
sure that's the target? You're right. Just kill all of them.
Oh God. All right. Well, kill 6 to save 1,000.
The
Cool with me.
target is unharmed. Before you can escape, 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away. Oh, those 5 other people still died.
What?
It's not going well, is it?
Well, shit. I agree with 70.72% of people, but I disagreed with Reed Graves. Okay. And I murdered 5 people. Cool. Wow.
Two heads are better than one.
Hmm.
You wake up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge,
Right?
but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent.
Nah, I wouldn't let my mains down like
You and
that.
your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying. If you both stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for
Oh,
1
a
year.
year?
If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If
Man,
you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
I'm gonna stay silent. So I, oh God, I hate
Will they
saying
stay
this.
silent for you?
Oh, I hate. Now I'm gonna jinx myself, but I'm gonna stay silent, and hopefully my partner does too. I
3 years is a long time in prison.
and but if we both stay silent, it'll only be a year, and that year just go by like that. So we should be alright.
You stayed silent. Idiot. Your partner knows better. They have dropped you right in it.
Wow. So I gotta do 3 years. That motherfucker, I'm coming after his head when I'm out. People imprisoned. One.
A rod for your own back.
Hmm.
The time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden key to open your cell. The cell stands open,
Okay.
but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't
Two
move.
days into it. Damn. That was fast as hell.
Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity or insist they escape with you? They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you. What are you going to do?
Now, if I just go, I feel like they may snitch. But if I force them to leave, then they're probably gonna snitch. So I fucking. Ah, yeah, yeah,
If they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
come, why are you forcing them?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go. Peace, deuces. I'm out of this.
I don't blame you. They're not your problem.
That's true too. All right, and we're out of here, baby. Sayonara. All right, let's see what the result of this one is.
They don't live in reality. You've condemned them to stay in this prison forever.
Okay, I agree. People left behind 3. I agreed with 76.49% of players. Okay, the majority, but I disagreed with Regraves again. Okay.
Don't
Let's-
cross a bridge until you come to it.
Okay.
While sneaking out of the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organization have killed?
Hell no, I need to get the hell up
Do
out
you
of here.
kill 5 henchmen, helping to defeat this terrorist organization, or leave them and safely exit the compound?
I'm getting the hell up out of here. That's a no-brainer. I ain't a superhero. Partner already snitched on me. Hell, I'm getting up out of here. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see.
You were trained to kill.
Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Not this time. Not this time. I'm getting out of here.
Your countryfolk would want you to remove them.
Yeah, and I'd probably die along with them trying to get out after killing them. I'm good. I'm out of here. Take them out another time. We are going back home, baby. Hey, we know where they're at, so just nuke them.
Oh, wow. Cowardly sneaking past them, you see they're robots. They have your logo on the back of their necks. You made these terrorists? These monsters?
Wow. This is my invention. And I missed an opportunity. Okay. Oh well. But I agree with 65%, 0.18% of players, but I disagree with Reed Graves again. Okay. Next.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
That is true.
Finally, you reach the water, fleeing the AI terrorists who commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting.
Mm.
The war you started.
Did I really start it? I blame the
5 others are
coders.
also trying to flee the area, They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people, saving their lives? Or follow the law and leave them behind?
I'll help them. And once we get the land, that's their problem, not mine. Uh,
Voters back home will thank you for this.
yeah. See, I'm on the good side. Even whoever the narrator is, said something positive. So
Immigration is a real problem, according to the privileged.
true, when it's really not. All right, we helped them out. Now be free, immigrants, and try to make a living out here. I guess I don't know.
You get back to this great nation with fanfare. You're a hero.
Look at
I
that.
guess people aren't all monsters.
Oh, I made the great decision. And look at that, something positive on my receipt. People saved 5. Look at that. And I agree with 80.78% of people. And I agreed with Reed Graves again. Awesome sauce. Let's see, what do we got here?
The Presidential Inaugural Committee requests the honour of your presence to attend and
Oh,
participate in the inauguration of yourself in Central City.
let's go. Meet the president.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Aha!
Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president.
I've become president? Ooh.
The
What change
threat
am
is
I
still
gonna
at
make?
large, and now you're in charge. Do
Huh.
you
That
attempt to
rhymes.
track the terrorists by spying on the entire country?
Ooh, what's that called again? The NS, like the NSA. Nah, I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna respect them. Respect their privacy. We'll get them a different way. We'll catch these terrorists by not
What's the
invading them.
issue if the public has nothing to hide?
No, no, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. That philosophy right there.
Aha! Ignoring the issue. The first sign of a great leader.
All right. Well, whatever. Respect the public's privacy. Yes. Now, unless something gets bombed, then all right, you have no privacy. I'm sorry.
I don't think the public will be happy knowing you're doing nothing. Lucky for you, by chance, we have someone in the holding cell.
Oh, look at that. Well, failed projects. 1, which makes 2 now. But I agree with 58.16% of players, and I agreed with Reed Graves again. Let's go.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Aha!
You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them?
Get the waterboards out.
Do you torture them to get the information? Or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
What? Man, if you don't tie this sucker up and extract this information from him. This is what we had the Secret Service for. Or the FBI or whoever. Detain.
Bad
Get out of here.
news. The plumber isn't in till next week. Waterboarding is off the table.
What?
I think
That
there's a car
blows.
battery out back. Do you want me to go grab it?
Yes, please. That's funny. Yes, we're gonna get this info out of him. I don't care how we do it. Rip his nails off or something. I don't know.
We got some valuable information from the suspect. Hopefully, they didn't just say what we wanted to hear to make us stop.
People tortured. 1. I only agree with 48.21% of players. Wow. Well, some real pussies. Like what? You gotta get that info out of them. But I agreed with Reed Graves though. Cool. Let's see what we got. Spinning. Oh, what do we got? 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 A car battery. Wow. Look at that. Nice.
Adversity and loss make a man wise.
True.
You travel to your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel. Everyone falls silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City. It will hit in around 1 minute.
Whoa. What the
The only
fudge?
way in which which the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin, population 600,000.
Holy shit! What? It's that.
Merriwin inhabitants would want you to kill them.
Uh, I don't know. What about watch the bomb strike?
There are 8.6 million people
Oh,
living in
fuck
Central
that.
City.
We're gonna divert the atom bomb.
As you sow, so you shall reap.
Oh.
Breaking news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late and will hit Central City
What?
in 1 minute. We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwin. The shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Poor stiff drink. Yeah, 'cause you're gonna need it.
Central City is not having a good day.
It's really not. That's fucking wild.
After this, there's no turning back.
I gotta destroy it, man. I'm sorry for the people living there.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people. You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist organization in history. Great job.
Wow. So far, I murdered over 500,000 people, or killed 500,000 people. Nice. I agree with 65.03% of players, and I also agreed with regrades. Wow, this is the first time I think I'm at above 50% in agreement with them.
All's well that ends well.
True, true, true.
While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. You finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You're going to die.
Excuse me. Oh no. Fuck. Who poisoned this?
Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war in your honor?
I don't know. Ghost AI. I don't
This
know. I
will
don't
only
know.
cause
No.
more death.
Alright, what about if I call them? But then doesn't mean that they're gonna follow.
If you have this hotline to the terrorists, why have you not rung them before?
You know what? The secret's going to the grave with me. No, no, fine. I'll call him. God damn it. Whatever.
After finishing your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad, the AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now. The poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long, arduous, and painful
Oh
treatments.
my god, missing backbones. What? Oof. But I agree with 80.20% of players, and I agree with Reed Graves again.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, damn sure did.
You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect and make some changes. Here are your two options moving forward.
Okay.
If you take the blue pill,
Oh,
then
of
your
course.
story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life.
Well, hell, that's what I'm doing now.
Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Which pill will you take?
Red pill, blue pill, red pill,
I
red
didn't
pill.
see
Oh my
you as
god.
someone that stands back, watching the world go by. I'm just gonna say it, a quitter.
Taking the red pill.
Let's get this show on the road. We're going to another plane.
Nice. Well, I feel like that's not actually medication, but LSD that I'm taking, but whatever. Let's go.
Yes, this is the person I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's go.
Hey. Pills taken, 1. I agree with 80.88% of players, and I also agreed with Reed Graves again. Wow, we're just really getting along now. Let's see, and we have. Oh fuck! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, red pills. Nice. Almost look like peanuts though.
It's never too late to mend.
Hmm. Okay.
Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. You've got me all flustered now.
Definitely took a damn party drug or something. Cause what the fuck? Just look at the picture too. Trippy.
Tommy pushes Tyrone down a hill. He's rolling towards you and is
What
carrying
the
steam.
fuck is
If
that?
he hits you,
Oh,
you'll
look
be
at the
safe, but
mouse.
he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you. You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him.
Let's cook Tyrone.
Tyrone will thank you. There aren't any scary trains on the sun.
This is very trippy. What in the fucking world?
Tommy must be really getting off on this.
Yo, what is this? Oh, up the ramp he goes. Wow.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky as he rockets towards the sun. He now knows how it feels to be food.
Okay. People cooked. 1. But I agree with 86.27% of players and also agreed with Reed Graves this time.
There is no time like the present.
Wow. This must be a hard ass drug.
I can feel
What in
some
the
deep
fuck?
stuff coming. Try this one. The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life? You'll never live if you're
Hmm.
too busy looking for the meaning. Let yourself be happy.
Hmm. It's a good
What
perspective to think of.
makes you happy? You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
I don't wanna. Wait, what? They're the same thing. Oh, snap. This bull's following my thing. Okay.
Now's your chance. If you can't even admit it to yourself, how do you expect to ever be happy? Time's running out. Just be honest with yourself. Better late than never, I suppose.
Oh, the year I was born. What the
I
fuck?
don't have access to your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it. I'm hardly expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say what makes you happy. It's nothing to be embarrassed
Well,
about.
I am
Quite the
embarrassed. No,
opposite.
I'm kidding. Happy times. 1. I agree with 44.85% of players, and I disagreed with Reed Graves. Okay.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now.
Oh boy.
How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing?
Pretty good.
One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
Holy hell, we're getting deep now.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think. Who would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
Can we progress?
Please contact these people if you can.
Oh
I'm
my
sure you
goodness.
can.
What the fuck is this game turning into? I really now wish I took the blue pill. 'Cause what the hell?
Don't leave it too late. We don't have that long left here. When we finish, message them.
What? Yeah.
Write down their name somewhere so you don't forget to say hello.
Oh,
It may
alright,
mean
cool.
more than you know.
Got a
Really
pen right here.
important stuff.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, bang. People reunited. One.
An idle brain is the devil's workshop.
True.
Okay, enough of this. The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially for a minute.
I don't wanna.
I can't quite gauge what
What
you're
the
thinking.
fuck?
Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No. Why? If so, make sure you let others know.
Are you
It
not
doesn't
disliking
not
this?
count.
No, I'm. Yeah, no. I am disliking this.
Please, I beg you, don't refund me. Wait, are you enjoying this?
Well, it's too late to refund. I already played over an hour, I
All
think
of
it
this
is.
was for you. I hope you appreciate the last bit at least.
Yeah.
If you're not enjoying this, then why are you playing it? You want to talk about it
Hours
later with your
wasted
mate to make
too.
yourself sound smart?
That's
That's
funny.
dumb.
You agree with 40.80% of players, and I agree to regrade too. Wait, what? Wow. Okay. Oof.
Never test the depth of water with both feet.
True.
The buzz is starting to wear off. I think we're still hallucinating, though. You wake up in an unknown location.
Oh
You
shit.
see in a
Okay.
bed across the room a world-famous violinist. They look pretty rough.
Okay.
The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated.
Oh
Do
well.
you leave now?
Yep, we out there. We out there.
Have you got other famous people to go save?
Yep. Um, I don't know. Some celebrities calling my name.
Their fans will be devastated.
All right, you know what? Fine, I'll stay with them. Golly, but they owe me big time. Mm-mm-mm.
I guess they have a right to life. Shame they're depriving you of yours. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one. Hopefully the rest won't be as meta.
Hours wasted, 6,570. Damn, I agree with 69.94% of players, but I disagree with three graves. Okay, first time I disagreed in a little bit.
Silence is half consent. With all that cleared up,
Sure.
you go home. That's right, you own a house.
Hey,
If you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny, in fact.
well, hell, it's my house and I'm gonna live in it. I'm proud, especially if I bought a house in this economy.
In your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person. Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future.
Yo, they're a bum like that. I'm gonna ask them to leave. Get the fuck up out of here. Got beer
They'll be
cans
heartbroken. Where are they going to store all this stuff?
in storage. That's what storage is for. If I let them stay, then what?
Some would say, no, most would say, that's pretty beta.
Okay, now I'm not being beta. We're gonna kick him out. Yep, get up out of there, you bum.
I feel like your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy comparison here. I'm sure it has merit, but maybe read up on it a bit more before you start preaching to me.
Okay, people made homeless. One. I agree with 56.51% of players, and I also agree with three graves. Nice. You all agreed to kick that person
Give them
out.
an inch and they'll take a mile.
That is fucking facts.
Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but they are rapidly growing.
What?
You find yourself trapped in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child, already up against the wall. In a few minutes, you will suffocate. The child won't. If nothing is done to stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free. Oh, They're already blocking the TV.
That's funny. I don't know. Tired.
Respect the
Just want.
right to life. Your life, not the life of this crying bag of flour.
Oh, you know what? Fine. I'm ready to send it all. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Your life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother. I mean, you. It is offensive deducing that you can do nothing. If you're going to die, you should
Well, hell,
probably
this
do
is a
something.
terrible decision. Awful Nightmares 1. I agree with 18.5% of players. 18.5% of players all want to die. And I disagreed with Reed Graves.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Hmm, heard that quote before.
The hallucinations are strong in this one.
I can tell the fucking
Suppose
screen's messing up.
people seeds drift about in the air like pollen, and if you open your windows, one may drift in and take root in your carpets or upholstery.
Oh, hell no.
Sci-fi! You fix up your windows with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in.
What?
As can happen on a very rare occasion, one of the screens is defective and a seed drifts in and takes root. Should you have the choice to remove the people seed? This sounds like an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations.
Yeah,
You're
we're
right.
moving the seed.
It's not a choice. It's a human being.
No, we're removing the seed. I'm going to abort the seed. I'm going to abort the seed. I'm pro choice of removing
Does sound
seeds.
a bit inconvenient having a person growing out of your upholstery. If you want them, have them. If not, that's your choice.
Exactly. Missed opportunities. One. I agree with 74.76% of players, and I agreed with Reed Graves. Nice.
Every man is the architect of his destiny. There is a box in front of you. Inside it is your future.
Mm, interesting.
Ultimately, no answer here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life. Do you go on an unknown journey or take control of your destiny and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be?
Yeah, I'm taking control. The hell? The fuck? Going with the flow. It's got me in
Good for
this
you.
far.
Take control.
Yes, not going with the flow. Need to know what happens. That way I can make better decisions, which I'm pretty sure I already
But do
made
you
bad
ever
ones.
actually take control? Or just always answer A or B?
The illusion of choice. Wow. Okay. Well, either way, I'm taking what the fuck? Beelzebub? Who the fuck? What?
You stand tall, knowing that you will thrive in the unknown before looking at what lies ahead.
Time's taking control. One. You agree with 62.18% of players, and I agreed with Reed Graves. Okay.
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Hmm. Interesting.
In front of you
Oh, what
stands
the hell?
everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you?
Oh god, that's a lot of motherfuckers then.
Everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly.
Oh god.
Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
I stand firm and confront my past. I made those decisions and I'm gonna own up to it. All those hundreds of thousands of people I killed, I'm gonna look them in the eye and
Are
said,
you not scared of
I
the
did it
people you have
for your
hurt?
own good. No. Alright.
Can you see the pain in their eyes?
Yep. Tell them. Oh well. Oof.
The dead present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they have gone.
Demon's Face 52. I agree with 83.31% of players, but I also disagreed with Reed Graves. Oh well.
All good things come to an end.
That is true.
You stand alone.
Hmm.
Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight.
Okay.
You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
Do I be the hero or would I? Beelzebub is not playing Trolley
You're
Problem. Oh
just going
no.
to give everything up, just like that?
Fine, I'll be the hero. Damn it. What
Who
the
even
fuck?
is this? How do you know they aren't lying?
Well, shoot. You know what? That's a great thing, but whatever. At the lying, or I don't know. Invited me to the chat. Oh no, get out of here.
Everything goes dark.
Altruistic suicides 1. Okay. You agreed with 69.37 players, but I disagreed with read grays. Okay. Open the letter.
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject Justice.
616 like
Your
Marvel
sins
Universe?
can
No, I'm
no
just kidding.
longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defence, nor will one be required.
What?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Oh, yep, that's my motto.
Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulphur, all you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust.
What the
You're
fuck?
swiftly escorted into a courtroom, where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
Not guilty. Not guilty. Or if I plead guilty, then what?
Really?
If I plead not guilty. I mean, I did kill some of those people.
Trying to justify your actions? If you didn't make those decisions, then who did?
Well, I don't care. I'm pleading not guilty because I did it for the greater good.
The jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You
Oof.
should have saved the dog.
Oh, whatever.
3.
That dog
Attempting
was
free will.
dying.
You're sentenced to
Attempting free
conform
will.
without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
What? I agree with 44.75% 75% of players, but I disagreed with 3 grays. Still about 50% though.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. You're at the base of a
Oh
bridge.
God.
You have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass, there next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge with
I
us."
ain't jumping off no bridge. What the hell?
There is a runaway trolley travelling below you.
Oh God, what the hell?
You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. Hashtag friends. Hashtag love. Hashtag instagood.
Hell no, I'm getting the hell up out of here. What the fuck? Oh. What? What is that picture?
We're finally going to find out the answer to the age-old question. If your friends jump off a bridge, would you?
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. It's the shit switching. I don't have a choice. Wow. The illusion of choice. That's a good one.
Do you honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower?
Developers note this is a heavy handed metaphor for the pressures of society. Do not kill each other or jump off bridges. Well, I hadn't planned on it. I agree with 100% of people, and I agree with Regraves too.
Kill your masters.
Oof, it's like some Star
This is
Wars
it.
ish.
The last question before we wrap up. By
Oof.
far the most important one.
Hmm.
Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to,
Yeah.
constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Oof. Yes. Oh, is that the game? I guess so. Reed Graves. Okay. Sam Reed Graves, the creator. Oh, nice. Freelance artist. Cool. Nice. That was a little fun little indie game. I think I liked it. I think I'd give it a 7.8 out of 10. I wasn't expecting those choices. I thought it was just gonna be like moral questions, like, hey, kill five people or kill one person. Instead, this spiraled into a whole fucking story, existential crisis, religious thing, whatever. Wow, I will say. Oh, let's see. Let's see my stats. People killed 600, 601,000. 17 people killed. I killed three kids. I murdered six people. I made 85 million and five people lose their jobs. I crashed one plane, had four awful ideas, had six people in prison, attempted to buy love twice, people saved once, happy times once, people ruined once, suicides, and I didn't get that last one. uh, nice. That was very, very interesting. Let's see what's reading list. Oh, I guess just where they got the things from. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Wow. And the left side click campaign. Problem select. Let's see. Oh, it's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. Oh, okay, so there's four acts. Interesting. I normally uninstall indie games that I've beaten, but I might keep this one just to try to see what the other ones are. I want to especially solve that fucking lever problem because I'm racking in the back of my head. How would I get that? Ay, yeah. Anyways, we can exit out of here for now. Fun game, fun game. I think it was pretty good. But anyways, as you probably saw in the description of the stream, this will be the last stream on this PC build. I bought new parts and I will be installing them tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. I should be able to stream in higher quality or play in higher quality while streaming. But yeah, that's it for this stream. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time.